You are watching Stripped Down Live, Saskatchewan's only 1-hour award-winning music showcase, the show that brings the venue to you in the comfort of your own living room. I'm your host, Curtis Anderson. We're plugging way through season 13, and for the first time ever, we're doing a leap year show. I'm really excited about it. And tonight, on the Stripped Down stage, it's Halle Ponton.
I try to tell you what I mean, but you don't listen to a thing. I place my hands around you now. You pick me up to put me down. Today will I be your lover? Are we doomed because we're different? You'll love me if it's hidden. I make it all a little worse when I say pointless words, the ones that you pretend to never hear. And I confuse you with my questions, and I feed into delusions, and you hate all my solutions. Is this what real life is? Is this what real life is? You stop being optimistic, you stop saying little sayings, but I'd soak up all your bad days, although you've hurt me in the worst ways. You'll kiss me when you want to, and you'll see me when I want you. To me, you were my biggest dream, and I pray that you'd come back to me. And I've been through much harder times, but then you were by my side. I'll love you till I'm gone. Letting go is where you're wrong. Is this what it is? Is this what real life is? Is this what real life is? Is this what real life is?
You're watching Stripped Down Live. We're spending 60 minutes with Halle Ponton on this leap year day. 13 seasons, first time we've ever done a leap year show. What are the odds of that? Probably mathematically calculate that out, but thank you so much for coming to do the show.
Thank you for having me.
I have had goosebumps the whole time during sound check. I'm so excited to jump into this. I don't say this in a judgmental way, but I'm always during sound check being like, who does the artist sound like? You don't sound like anyone.
Oh, wow.
How would you describe how you sing, your style? Like, I'm seriously in awe.
Okay. I have a very soft voice, or at least the music I release is very soft-toned. I find that I sing live a lot differently than I record. What do you have to contribute?
Well, you know, some of your influences, like she listened to a lot of Lana Del Rey growing up, a lot of Taylor Swift. So like when I first heard Halle, I was the same thing too. I was like, this woman has an amazing voice. And then the songs that she showed me were just like the best songs. So the package is like, she has a great voice, but literally she's the best songwriter I've ever worked with.
Holy cow, that's high praise. Yeah. Before we continue with this conversation, I just got to jump into it right now. Josh Palmer returning to the Stripped Down stage also gives me goosebumps. People are laughing, but in all seriousness, I don't know if we'd be sitting here if it wasn't for Josh Palmer.
Those are some
and your
pretty
contribution to the show throughout the years. I'm serious.
Thanks,
you got
buddy.
us out of so many jams and did so many big episodes that helped put this show on the map. Seriously, thank you for coming back.
Well, thank you for having me and Halle today.
Absolutely.
This is great.
So how did you get attached to Halle?
Yeah, well, this is the thing. This is how life works sometimes. You know, I was supposed to be in Edmonton doing a show, and that show canceled. And the company that I was, because I do sound as well,
Yep.
I'm a sound engineer across Canada. And the company went, sorry, Josh, show canceled. There's a show in Saskatoon at Amigos, and this is just 1 year ago, actually, in February. This girl named Halle's playing, and her friend Carson. Would you want to do it? Is that okay? I'm like, yeah, sure, show up. And sure enough, it was Halle Ponton. And I did sound for her very first show. And I'm doing sound check just as you're sitting there, and I was getting goosebumps, you know, hearing her sing. And I was like, wow, okay, who is this girl? And that's just, it was a complete random chance that we even met, because I should have been in Edmonton. And now produced her album, playing her band, you know, each other's best friends, like.
Here we are on
Yeah.
Stripped Down Live.
Yeah.
Growing up.
Yeah.
It hasn't been too many years, because you're young.
Yeah.
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 What set you on this musical path?
I've been singing since I could like speak. I don't know, I was really bad in school, so I was like, this is it. If it's not singing, it's nothing. So I'm just gonna keep trying till
That's amazing. That was a nice way of trying to dance around how like your vocal maturity does not match your face.
okay.
And that's a compliment.
Thank you.
Again, I have like a spoiler because I've been listening to the different songs during sound check, and I was just like, none of these sound the same. This is all incredible range, and I'm so excited for tonight.
Oh, cool.
Speaking of excited for tonight, let's throw it over to our social media correspondent. Back on this leap year show, ladies and gentlemen, the one and the only Bryn Kreisa. Bryn, welcome back.
Thanks, Curtis.
Happy February 29th.
Yeah.
What do you think? Should we do this every year?
Can we?
No, we can't, Bryn. That was the joke.
I know. Don't worry, I caught that one.
What's going on, Bryn?
Not a whole lot. I realized I don't have my Earl's gift card here.
Yeah, see, I forgot to grab the gift cards, but there is one. I'll get it during
Okay.
commercial break.
Well, that's okay.
We can still talk about giving it away.
Yeah.
All right.
Ask Halle questions. You can be entered to win a gift card to Earl Saskatoon.
Yeah. What should people ask you? What are some good questions to throw out there? I did a little bit of research. I try not to do too much research. There's not a whole lot about you online. So,
Okay.
and then that's sometimes a blessing and sometimes a curse. So,
I got new projects coming up. Thought those are
yep.
something to ask about.
2 new albums, I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, we'll talk about that a little later.
Got a show tomorrow,
Yep.
debuting.
That's
the-
crazy.
At the Coors Event Center.
That's pretty big.
Yep.
Yeah.
So if you want to know more about that, ask away.
Ask away about tomorrow night's. That's of course if you're watching live. If it's not currently the 29th, you kind of missed your mark, but that's okay because there's
Yeah.
lots of opportunities to see Halle. First song, what was that about that we kicked the show off before we get to song number 2?
So that is my title track, Is This What Real Life Is, from my album, Is This What Real Life Is? And it's like a sad love breakup kind of album. So it's about like, this album navigates like feelings of being in love and growing up and being hateful and being loving and being heartbroken.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I can't wait to hear more. Before we get to song number 2, we got to thank the people that make this show possible after all these years. Of course, our title sponsor back for our 13th season, Earl's Saskatoon. I always say support the people that support us. Earl's back again as the title sponsor of Strip Down Live, and they still have live DJs every Friday and Saturday night at Bacchus Lounge. So again, give Earl Saskatoon the big thumbs up from Strip Down Live.
Yeah.
Vern's Pizza. March 14th is Pie Day. They make a big deal about that. It's fun. Got great deals on Pie Day, and they also have the Gamer Special going on as well. Hairstyle Inn, which isn't getting a whole lot of love from me these days, but they're still making Bryn look fantastic. And of course, our good friends at E West Music. Once again, support those who support the show, and thank you to them. Halle, song number 2 before our first commercial break. Where are we headed?
We are playing a song called Let You Down.
Okay, this going along with the themes you just talked about before.
Yeah, this one's just about letting someone down. This one I like to just like sing it. It's pretty self-explanatory instead of getting into the deets.
It's also featured on C95.
Yes, it was featured on C95.
Nice.
So that was my,
Wow, how did you get it on C95?
my mom. My
Well-
mom did all that.
Wow.
She was like, I'm just going to email them. I was like, don't. Like, this is my, I've tried so many times to get on C95. And then it just worked with my mom. So
Your
shout
mom
out.
just reached out.
Yeah. So shout out to C95 and my mom.
Shout out to your mom, absolutely. That's awesome. That's some Some top-notch support.
Yeah, when she told me that they were gonna play it, I was like, no way.
So did you
You're
sit with
lying.
your mom and listen to it?
My mom was at work when it aired, but I did sit with my friends and we had a,
That's an incredible story. Go mom.
It was a cute time.
Top props to mom.
Yeah,
All right,
right?
take it away. Ladies and gentlemen, Halle Ponton.
Oh, we lost the guitar in the studio. There she is. Yeah. It's live. 1, 2, 1.
You got a ticket, passing the limit, racing just to get to me. You're losing your mind, and I'm here for a good time. Then I will let you down, and I let you imagine what probably could happen if I let you stay. Would it be fine to kill all this time? Take me under just for the summer. Can we jump into the deep end just for the season? Then I will let you down. I see you when I'm out on the weekends, when it's blurry and I'm buzzing on drunk feelings. You send a smile across the whole room, then I embarrass myself like I always do, and I let you imagine what probably could happen if I let you stay. I don't think it's okay. Would it be fine to kill all this time? Take me under just for the summer, just for the summer. Can we jump into the deep end just for the season? Then I will let you down. I will let you down. I will let you down. I will spin you around. I will let you down. I will let you down. I will spin you around. I will let you down. I will let you down. I will spin you around.
Ladies and gentlemen, Halle Ponton.
I waited all this time. I'm finally doing alright, made a bad thing turn out good. I'm doing what I thought you would. I'm looking out for me the way that I looked out for you. I won't promise things that I can't keep. I'm 22 and I'm nothing like you. I don't pull on the strings, I don't let go of good things. I don't say what I don't mean. I love what loves me. I'm 22 and I'm nothing like you. I handle things differently. I see it all vividly. But I still gotta say that if it all comes right back, I can hold it down, get back up from the ground. And to lose you was tragic, but it all turned into magic. I'm 22 and I'm nothing like you. I don't pull on the strings, I don't let go of good things, I don't say what I don't mean. I love what loves me. I'm 22 and I'm nothing like you. You say things that you don't mean. If you could, would you go back in a time machine? If one day this all comes back to you, we could talk and I'd tell you, you used to be 22. You had dreams and you left them all to me. I'm 22 and I'm nothing like you, like you, like you, you. I'm 22 and I'm nothing like you. I don't pull on the strings, I don't let go of good things, I don't say what I don't mean. I love what loves me. I'm 22 and I'm nothing like you. I'm nothing like you.
You're watching Strip Down Live. We're spending leap year with Halle Ponton. Just incredible songs. Seriously.
Thank you so much.
This is like who the show was built for right here. I'm having such a good night. What was that song?
That song is kind of about being like the bigger person at the end of a relationship, post breakup.
Amazing.
Yeah.
You are in the middle of making not one, but 2 albums.
Yes.
Are you going to drop them at the same time? Are you going to use your illusion it, which is probably a reference you don't get, but that's fine.
No, I don't.
I'm showing my age. Josh nodded at me. I got
They
you,
are
buddy.
not coming out at the same time.
Okay.
No. One is going to come out in hopefully the end of March, mid-end of March, and then the other one I'm aiming to get out in end of June or July.
And you just have a whole lifetime full of songs you want to finally get out there.
Yeah.
But
I
are
mean,
they like concept albums or?
well, the more recent one that's coming out is going to be a little bit more similar to my album that came out in October, but also not really. It's very acoustic
Okay.
and slow and folky and yeah.
So this will be your 3rd and 4th, or your 2nd and 3rd album?
Second and third.
And the first one came out, you said?
October.
October.
Of 2023.
And what was the reception for that?
Well, that one, I don't know.
You don't
that
know?
one was like, I don't know, help.
Help, Josh. The reception, it was great. Well, you did the CD release. It was sold out, right, at the
Yeah.
RX Center.
Yeah.
And it's been getting lots of positive reviews. The TikTok, who was the TikTok person that featured American Boy?
Oh yeah, I got, some girl made a TikTok about like artists you need to listen to. That got a bit of traction on that, so that was nice.
And
Yeah,
she's
there's
getting
lots
what,
of positive feedback on that album.
And you're getting about like almost 2K listeners a month on Spotify for the whole album, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, for
phenomenal.
her first album, that's amazing.
Right?
Consistent listens like that, so yeah.
You tried to lowball it, but thanks, Josh, for propping it back up.
Yeah.
That's phenomenal. So, excitement for the 2nd album.
That one I'm like really excited for because this one's gonna be like big summer vibes.
Nice.
Positive, or as positive as it could be, as positive as I make my songs.
Yeah.
Very
up-tempo.
very pop, upbeat.
Well, we're
Yeah.
3 songs deep so far in tonight's episode. What are we going to hear? Old, or what have we heard so far? Like original album, 2nd album, 3rd album, a mixture.
Yeah, you are gonna hear majority of my first album.
Okay.
And one song that's unreleased that's going to be on the one coming out in March.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right, let's throw it back over to Bryn Kreisa. Bryn, I understand we got some questions.
We do. I just want to fangirl for a second,
Nice.
though, and say your voice is beautiful. Like,
Thank you.
I'm really enjoying this show as well. So it's a pleasure to have you both here.
Oh, thanks, Bryn.
So some questions have been coming in, which is great. One question I want to ask is, what was it like performing at the recent Saskatchewan Music Awards?
Okay.
Oh, great question, because the folks here at Rogers TV actually have some footage. So I actually get to say, roll tape while you answer this question. I've been waiting for this since we came back in 2018. We haven't had any sort of, hey, I didn't say it, roll tape.
There we go. Amazing.
Sorry, answer.
Oh, I keep
We're not
talking?
rolling audio, no.
No,
So
that's
go
cool
ahead.
though. Oh yeah, so keep talking.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was really awesome. They reached out to me and I was like just ecstatic because I had been probably the last 2-3 years I've been submitting stuff to be nominated for an SMA. Haven't heard anything back, so I was like feeling pretty defeated about it. But then they asked me and they were like, "Do you want to be a guest performer?" And I was like, "Yeah, I do." And so I got to bring my band out, and that was really fun. Jordan Perry, my drummer, Graham Tilsley, my bassist, Josh Palmer, my guitar player. We had a really good time. We played my song Kiss and Tell. Yeah, no, that was a really fun experience.
The full camera crew
Yeah.
Yeah.
capturing the moment.
Yeah, they did such a good job. The stage is amazing. The crew there was so cool.
No, it was really fun.
Was that the biggest event you probably?
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah, and was that
Easily.
like the taste where you're like, okay,
Yeah, I was like, I want to do this.
Yeah. Yeah, she was like super smiling backstage. She was just like, I can't wait for the show.
Yeah.
Chilling out in the we had our own like
The green
backstage green
room.
room.
Yeah.
She was just like
name
in
on the
awe.
door stuff.
Yeah,
That's
rock
amazing.
star. Yeah. It was great.
Oh. Back to you, Bryn.
Okay, there's another question here. Well, first off, they say, you're unreal. Do you write your own music?
Yes, every single song I've written by myself completely.
Right on. So what's the process? Do you like write it on guitar and then Josh comes in and takes over
Yeah,
that part?
most of it. Some of it I just write. Usually lots of my thoughts come in the shower or I'm just like in my bed. Mostly every song's just written like in my room, just got my piano or guitar.
Yeah,
chilling.
there's been a lot of like Snapchat videos of just like her just chilling on her bed. Just it's like, what do you think of this? And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
I've been
that was
taking on
incredible.
producing too, so I'll like send Josh a bunch of demos. I'll be like, let's do it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Right on. I'll save the other questions for later.
All right.
Okay.
Before we get to our second commercial break, we should get to song number 4. So from your first album again?
Yes,
Okay. You'll let me know when you're going to drop the unreleased one?
I will.
Okay.
It's
What
the
is
last
what is
one.
song number 4?
Song number 4 is a song called If You Were With Me, and this one actually did previously come out before my album. It got taken down due to record label complications, but I put it back up with my album, and yeah, I released it probably over 2 years ago, but yeah, back up, ready to go.
Take it away, Halle Ponton.
I've got this idea of you in my head that's not you anymore. Yeah, you said what you said. I lay here watching the ceiling. I pray that you're okay and that you're healing. Some days are harder than others, but it's harder to see color. I wish I still knew the old you. It's okay, 'cause we both grew. But if you called me and said, come here right now, there'd be no question I'd be on my way somehow. There are so many places where you could be. All I wish for is if you were with me. Time passes by ever since you've been gone. I don't know why. I still hold on. I still think of you highly. Hold on to the life I lived with you tightly. My left arm shows forever love for you. I hope one day you'll figure out what was true. Like I said, till death do us apart, I carry you forever in my heart. But if you called me and said, come here right now, there'd be no question I'd be on my way somehow. There are so many places where you could be. All I wish for is if you were with me. I would drop all my plans just to talk for a moment, to laugh at a joke, just to feel some enjoyment. Do you hold on to my lighter like I hold yours? I miss you loudly walking through my front door. There are so many places where you could be. All I wish for is if you were with me. Oh, didn't know we were done yet.
Ladies and gentlemen, Halle Ponton.
They buy the shit you sell. You can't trust a pretender. I know you too well. You can't leave from the center. No one saw it when you fell. But I won't kiss and tell. I won't kiss and tell. I won't kiss and tell. Got this picture perfect image and it's how you appear. Friends from every corner got you down in the beers, and you got work at 10. You forgot again. It happens every now and then. But you come with my show and talk shit to my only friend. You can't trust a pretender. They can't leave from the center. And every time you call my phone, you're so upset, you're so alone. I tell you that I'm there, but oh, it's such a slow burn. Look at how the leaves turn, and I watch the mood go down. I think that you're so lame, and I watch all your fame fade, and I hate the way that you sound. Could you not lie just for a minute? I can't stay here to fix it. No one saw it when you fell. They buy the shit you sell. I know you too well, but I won't kiss and tell. I won't kiss and tell. You started drinking on the weekdays. Coping's got its own ways of changing someone you care about. I've been around a long time to watch you mess up your life, and I can't be here to wait it out. We've had endless conversations about why you get so wasted. You cried the whole way home. Oh, I should've known that you can't trust a pretender. They can't leave from the center. And I tell you that I'm there, but oh, it's such a slow burn. And look at how the leaves turn, and I watch the mood go down. I think that you're so lame, and I watch all your fame fade, and I hate the way that you sound. Could you not lie just for a minute? I can't stay here to fix it. No one saw it when you fell. They buy the shit you sell. I know you too well, but I won't kiss and tell. I won't kiss and tell. They buy the shit you sell. You can't trust a pretender. I know you too well. You can't leave from the center. No one saw it when you fell, but I won't kiss and tell. I won't kiss and tell. I won't kiss and tell.
Halle Ponton on the leap year episode of Stripped Down Live, and just wow, every single time. Your voice is absolutely incredible.
Thank you.
Like,
I
it is
appreciate
so
it.
fun. I'm not doing any prep. I'm just standing behind the cameras watching you two.
Aw.
Like, thank you so much for coming and doing the show. This is incredible. This is just having such a fun night. Bryn, get me out of here. I just want to like listen.
I know.
I don't want to do my job tonight.
I know. I'm just
play straight music for the next 25 minutes.
Yeah, I'm
There's more
grooving behind
questions though.
cameras,
Thank
too.
you for asking questions.
So,
Yeah, go
like
for
question time. Okay, we're done. We're calmed down a little bit.
it. I'm not.
Okay, let me get caught up here. There's a question here from Bonnie. With
We may
the
know
same
who
last
that
name.
is.
And Bonnie's asking if you could talk about what's happening for the summer.
Oh, Bonnie.
Great question, Bonnie.
Well, Bonnie, I'm going on tour this summer. So I went on tour last year with my record label, Remedy Music Label, and I'm back again for my 2024 Canadian tour. So we're going not coast to coast, but like almost coast to coast. So from as far as BC to Ontario, and then we may be hitting New York at the end. Not for sure though. So that I'm gone for 43 days.
Wow.
I'm very excited. Me and my band and my two co-artists, Carson Schmier and Brandon Scott.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's a big tour. Must be excited.
I'm really excited. Yeah.
Cool. So this kind of ties into the tour or the summer question. Lucas is asking what are some upcoming show dates you're excited for.
Okay.
So do you have any shows before your tour kicks off?
I do. So, I mean, I got a show tomorrow. I can talk about that. I'm opening up for Phased Out tomorrow at Coors Event Center. So get your tickets now. They're $10 right now. I guess we have a pre-show before tour. I think that is July 20th at Black Rose Whiskey Club. And so that will be like the kickoff to the tour. I don't
Opening
know, gigs come up.
Ella
like,
Forest show. That's gonna be sweet.
Oh yes, I am also playing a show with Blue Beach Band and Ella Forest.
Oh, Blue Beach is there too. Cool. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that would be really embarrassing if it's not Blue Beach Band, but I'm pretty sure it is.
I think it is. Yeah.
I hope it is. Yes, that is May 4th. Yeah.
Cool.
And then, yeah, I'm not too sure what's kind of in between. They come up so fast, gigs.
Yeah. I guess people should just follow you on social media
Yeah,
to keep
they
up to date, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's all I have for now. I'll save the
Perfect.
rest later.
So you're playing Coors Event Center tomorrow night.
Yes.
It is leap year right now.
Yep.
It's February 29th, so March 1st.
March 1st, yeah.
If you're watching this as a rerun, I'm sorry, but March 1st, you're playing Coors Event Center, which sounds like a pretty big gig.
Yeah, I'm really excited.
And you have a vocal range where you sometimes just completely belt it out. Are you, like, I'm not a singer, so if I was playing Coors Event Center, I'd be like, oh, hell no, I'm not doing a show the night before. I'm going to rest my voice. But
Yeah.
that's not a thing. You're coming here
No,
tonight, not
I mean-
holding back. You're not worried about tomorrow.
I don't know. I guess every person's different. Usually I'm fine.
Okay.
Just don't drink coffee the day of shows.
And that's the only reason I'm not a singer, because I drink a lot of coffee. But so yeah, Coors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the band Phased Out. The lead singer, Andrew, is a good friend of mine, so I practically begged him to do this show with me. I was like, please, just let me. He's a very
earned it.
punk rock band, so I was like, I'm going to be punk rocker tomorrow.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and I'm not a punk rocker, but
I would not want you to open up for me, I'll be honest. I would be like, no, let's get someone who's not going to. Not saying you're going to outshine him, but you know, that would be my mentality.
no, they're really great, and I'm grateful that they're having me there.
Speaking of people who shine, what's it like working with Josh Palmer? Josh, after all these years in the Saskatoon music scene, all these years, I mean, we're not grizzled old 100-year-olds, but
No.
what knowledge and experience and just guidance does Josh bring?
Josh brings a lot to the table. He's my producer, my guitar player. He's just always there. You can't really get rid of him. He's like a leech. Just kidding. No, I love Josh. I'm glad that we get to play together. I'm glad that we met, and we have big plans.
Yeah.
We got big plans.
Yeah.
It must have been a confidence booster
Oh,
when
for sure.
Josh and you said Graham as well.
Yeah, Graham.
Like,
I
those
have
are
a
some
really good band.
Pretty heavy
Yeah,
hitters in the
I
Saskatoon,
know.
Saskatchewan,
That's what
Canadian
everyone
music
says.
scene. So when these guys are jumping on board,
No,
you must be thinking, okay, this could be a pretty big thing.
Yeah, you are not the only one. That I get told all the time how lucky I am, and I am very lucky to have Josh and Jordan and Graham there.
We believe in her. It's just really what it is. It's like we want to support her, and it's rare that somebody with her songwriting ability comes up from a place like this. And she's written, would you tell me, like over 150 songs?
Well, I don't even know how many.
Yeah, it's in the hundreds right now, and it's like I don't think I've written 100. So it's been my pleasure, and I'm just grateful that we had met, and the way we did was just completely random. Could have been in Edmonton and would have missed that opportunity if that show hadn't canceled. And wouldn't be here right now.
Maybe
really.
it would have happened anyway.
And we spent a lot of time together.
We do.
A lot.
A lot of 3 a.m. in the studio, barely awake. How does this sound? Like she's.
Usually I'm passed out on the couch by then.
Yeah.
And I'm fascinated because I want to pick your brain. How is the scene just in general, being a up and coming musician, different now than it was 10 years ago?
It's very similar, but
Is
it's different.
Post COVID and everything.
It's come back a lot.
It's still the grind.
It's still a grind. But people are very appreciative of live music. I feel like post COVID, some of the venues have changed that that weren't around 10 years ago, but Black Rose, that's kind of been your home for a lot of things. But yeah, the response, every show we do, people are just coming up to Halle and just being like, "Oh my gosh, that was so good," and the way you guys are acting today, it is kind of that. She even sang a few at I play at Connect Church as well, and she was a guest vocalist there, and she was just wowing people in that environment too. So it's very interesting. Yeah.
Now there was social media 10 years ago.
Yes.
But it did not have the launch pad I feel it does now for musicians.
Oh well,
and that's
TikTok for her is so important, and I could care less about TikTok. I'm sorry, sorry. But it is a thing to break artists now these days.
And you can't tell me 2009 Josh Palmer wouldn't have been all over TikTok back in the day.
100%. 100%.
So hard on TikTok.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Would have been right
let's
up
get
there with
to, before our last commercial break, let's go to song number 6. Cue it up. First album again?
Yes.
It's all first album until the finale, right?
Yep.
And this was the very last song that we recorded on the album.
Yep.
Literally almost didn't make the album.
2 days, I think, before 2 or 3 days.
Yeah. She was sitting again on her bed and was like, "Josh, I have this song." Played me a video, and I'm like, "You have to come over to the studio right now."
Amazing. Amazing. I love this energy.
This is everyone's personal favorite.
Everyone's personal favorite? Is that what it's called, or is it just everyone's personal favorite?
It's just everyone's personal favorite.
Yeah?
That's what I get the most feedback on this song.
All
It's
right.
called American Boy.
There it is. Ladies and gentlemen. I didn't know if it was actually called everyone's personal favorite. I'm like, that's a hell of a song title.
Actually, that is a good song title. I have to remember that.
Sorry, it's called?
American Boy.
All right, take it away.
He's American eyes, I can't stop staring, and you make me feel like I can't breathe.
Can't stop looking at me.
We were in Seattle, we walked around forever. You said that you really want me.
My American dream.
He's got the music that makes me wanna lose it. He told me he wrote a song about me, and when he sang it, he counted in like 1, 2, 3. We talk for endless hours about the house we'll own in Dallas, and you tell me I'm the girl of your dreams. We paint pictures of our futures. You'll tell me we'll never lose this. When I'm gone, you won't forget about me. He is my American boy. I don't wanna leave him. I don't wanna go home. He is my American American boy. I just wanna see him. How could I leave this? I'm in an airport and I regret every decision.
Shouldn't make me stay.
Miss hotel couches and the wine we had for breakfast in your car that took us all around. Now it's October and I left you in June, and it's getting colder. I hope I see you soon. I hope you don't find someone new. 'Cause I wanna be with you. We talk for endless hours about the house we'll own in Dallas, and you tell me I'm the girl of your dreams. We paint pictures of our futures. You'll tell me we'll never lose this. When I'm gone, you won't forget about me. He is my American boy. I don't wanna leave him. I don't wanna go home. He is my American boy. I just wanna see him. How can I leave this?
Yeah.
He's American eyes. I can't stop staring, and you make me feel like I can't breathe. He is my American boy. I don't wanna leave him. I don't wanna go home. He is my American boy. I just wanna see him. How could I leave this? We talk for endless hours about the house we'll own in Dallas, and you tell me I'm the girl of your dreams. We paint pictures of our futures. You tell me we'll never lose this. When I'm gone, you won't forget about me. He is my American boy. I don't wanna leave him. I don't wanna go home.
Ladies and gentlemen, Halle Ponton.
Sing your little heart out, it'll all be okay. Tell all of your stories, I will listen all day. You can count on me to fill the spaces. I will go through all the phases with you. My little love, my little love. Speak with your mind, but let me remind you. This world, it may not be kind, but I'm right beside you. My little love, you will have it all the way it excites you. My little love, I watch you light up inside you. to face this. You should be playing in the basement. You don't have to grow up so soon. My little love, my little love, my little love, my little love. My little love, my little love, I owe it all to you.
We're wrapping things up with Halle Ponton here on the first ever leap year episode of Strip Down Live. We're crushing through time. We got to throw it over to Bryn Kreisa one last time. Bryn, the questions are coming in. I know it has been quite the night.
I know, things are picking up, and I feel like after every song, I just like need a moment. Just
Right? Okay,
Yeah.
it's not just me.
No.
I'm serious. 260 episodes? I don't think I've ever, this is sincere, I don't think I've ever been like more lost during the music. Like, I'm not, I come back and I have no
That's very
questions. I'm not being completely honest. I'm just like hanging on every second of your music. Thank you so much for doing the show.
Thank
It's
you
been
for
an
having us.
No,
absolutely
thank
incredible
you
night.
so much.
Ah,
kind of you.
Bryn,
I know, right?
back to you.
Okay, I'm gonna ask one more question, and then we'll give away the gift card. So Maya has a question. Who is your biggest inspiration?
My biggest inspiration would probably be, I've got a couple of icons that I just like love. Lana Del Rey, Taylor Swift. I really love Lorde. I don't know. My inspirations change all the time.
Yeah.
It kind of
I get
depends
that.
on who I am at the moment.
Yeah, no, I get that. All right, let's give away this gift card. So Halle, pick a number from 1 to 6.
4.
4. This goes to Lucas.
Oh,
Nice.
good job, Lucas.
Maybe you can answer the leftover questions after. You can. Okay. I got to say goodbye and thank you to all the sponsors one last time before we get out of here. Of course, Earl Saskatoon, Strip Down Live's title sponsor, back for a 13th season. They have live DJs at Bacchus every Friday and Saturday, so go check it out. Vern's Pizza, March 14th is Pie Day, and they have the gamer special on as well right now. Hairstyle in, making sure Bryn's hair looks great, mine not so much these days, and our good friends over at eWest Music. If you want to see Josh Palmer and his bands on former episodes of Strip Down Live, back when it was just called Strip Down, you can check out the Mermoose Media YouTube page. That's where I've been uploading them all. All right,
Nice.
that's it. Josh Palmer,
All right.
Halle Ponton. We got to get out of here.
Do a song?
I thank
So this is...
Thank you so much. Oh my God, this episode was phenomenal.
Wow.
I think I just like actually, this is how my mind works, right?
Yeah.
One day, I'm gonna be like, did you know she played Strip Down? And people are gonna be like, no, when was it? And I'll say, oh, it was February 29th, and I bet you they're just gonna kill leap year because of that. And people are gonna be like, that's not a day, and I'll be like, ah, my story's ruined, I swear, she played February 29th. So that's how I single-handedly
Yeah.
ruined leap year. That's how my brain
Or
works.
maybe she's going to make leap year a thing forever now.
Yes.
Yeah. Turn it into a real date.
I am just
Instead of every 4
chewing
years.
through the time needed for your last song, and I'm sorry. So I'm just gonna go. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much.
This is something off your
Ponton.
new album too, right?
Yeah.
New
Yes.
album song.
New album
New
song.
song.
Take me to a dreamland where aspen grows and the roses are red. I'd love to know you to the core. And if the somber catches up, I won't let you build it up. I'd be there. I'd be I could say it's cryptic, but I feel like I've known you my whole life. I could say it's an accident, but I will make you mine. I think that I've known you, I'll always adore you. It's hard to slow down when this is the way it is. I love you in spirit.
I love you in spirit.
I love you in dreams.
I love you in dreams.
Oh, it's a long road to get back to me. There will be no words, we don't have to speak, 'cause I feel you all around and in everything I see. Most things grow cold and everything fades. You're like a ghost that won't go away. It's all so unknown, I hope I know who you'll be. It's an amplifying mystery like shadows in a sea. You know the way that I
The way that I think.
the smoke from the flames will lead back to me.
Lead back to me.
I love you in spirit.
I love you in spirit.
I love you in
I
dreams.
love you in dreams.
Oh, it's a long road to get back to me.
To get back to me.
Take me to a dreamland where aspen grows and the roses red. I'd love to know you to the core. It's a